We are back with a slightly delayed football card hunting. Sorry about that. Just getting back from vacation, trying to get caught up on everything. Starting off over at Target number 1 on March 9th, we do have some more Target Optic Mega Boxes. Still so much Prizm. I think this is our first time seeing the Optic Fat Packs. I haven't opened those. I know you get a different specific insert in those. And then they also have the Select and Prizm Mega Boxes sitting right there next to each other. We don't want to go ahead and pick up the Select Mega Box. We can rip that open here at the end of the video. Moving over to Target number 2. Looks like that we had just missed a absolute fresh restock. We see a lot of the top 75th. Then we have some more Target Optic Mega Boxes. I have been killed by the Mega Boxes and honestly just Optic in general. But that price point, I'm going to go ahead and be passing it, is $65. We've been seeing so much Prizm Blaster boxes. Over the back, just probably like 2 more cases of Prizm Blasters. They also have some Select Blaster boxes. Those are only $29.99. I think that's a pretty solid deal if you're able to scoop up those or see them. I've been having a lot of fun opening Select personally. I went back to this Target and it looks like they were restocked again later in the week. They had some different Pokemon card empty boxes there. We do see a little bit more of the Topps Baseball 75th. We do this time see some Mosaic and then also those Optic booster packs. We are going to scoop some of those up. That's my first time seeing any football booster packs like that. Loads of Prizm, still seeing Select, Top Stadium. And then over in the back, looks like even more Prizm. They decided to put some Mega Boxes back there alongside of the Blaster boxes. Looks like they just keep adding more and more to those. Get a little bit of Optic Blasters, and of course, some of those Select Blasters. Let's kick it on over to Barnes & Noble and GameStop. They have actually been having some pretty good deals. Mosaic Mega Boxes they still have for $49.99. The Select Blaster boxes they have are $30 and are actually $5 cheaper than what you do see at Walmart. They also have their own Mega Boxes. It is a different insert than both Target and Walmart, and they're only $50. I'll be scooping up one of those to be able to open. Over to Barnes & Noble. Must be a fresh restock. They have One Piece and Pokemon cards there. They have loads of Phoenix, plenty of Prizm. Overall, we'll be walking out empty-handed there from Barnes & Noble. Kicking it over to Best Buy. I'm not sure when I'm able to catch the restock here. They tend to just have random boxes on random days. They do have Optic Mega Boxes. They are $59.99. That is the same one and the same price at Walmart if that's something you're going to be picking up. Over to Dick's Sporting Goods. They don't have any of the prices here, but they do have Phoenix, Blasters, and Megas, Prizm. They also have some Mosaic. Nothing too crazy there. We'll be walking out of there empty-handed as well. Over to Target number 3. We have a Pokemon pack hanging out there, which means it's a relatively fresh restock. Let's see if they have any good sports cards. They have, looks like some My Little Pony. First time seeing that. Mosaic hangers in the front. This Target does keep it in the back as well. Looking, they do have some of the Optic Fat Packs and the Optic Booster Pack. So we're going to be grabbing a few of those. These are only $3.99. With just mathing it in my head, if you get 6 of these, that's $24, and that is about $11 cheaper than a Blaster box. Figure we can go and pick that up. They also have a bunch of Select Blaster boxes to pick up as well. Now, over to Five Below, they have the Absolute, also Basketball Optic, and you can't see if they had some of the Donruss booster packs as well. So we'll be taking this back, and then we are wrapping it up over at Walmart. We have some fresh signs of a restock with some empty Pokemon cards. Looks like they also have some Optic Racing. Did not know that was a thing. That's kind of interesting. Lots of Yu-Gi-Oh! Panning over, they have some more of the Optic booster packs. They are $1 more expensive here. They have some more of the Prizm, looks like Fat Packs, Optic Fat Packs, the Donruss Factory sets, or the Prizm hanger boxes. We will be passing on that just because we have picked up quite a bit of cards so far this week. You'll see the Shamrock. This looks a little bit interesting, and what I think is the most interesting about this is there are promo cards in this, so I guess there's special Shamrocks that you're able to get. Then they also have Select, Phoenix, and Optic Mega Boxes and Prizm, completely loaded when it comes to a football card restock. Really just about anything that you're wanting to pick up. Looks like this Walmart was able to have. Definitely would have picked up something if we hadn't picked up anything earlier in the week. Let's go and take these boxes back and let's get to some ripping.
We caught the Select Mega Boxes over at Target. The Select Blasters have honestly been a lot of fun. We've had at least one number card from each of those. Excited to see what's going to be in store for these Select Mega Boxes. Let's go and dive into it. Then this is the Target exclusive. So the box, this one looking yellowish orange, and what you get the black and green Prizm shocks. And I like the Walmart blasters. Those ones were red and blue. I like those a lot better than the Target blasters. Let's see how these turn out. I think these could actually look pretty sick. And for the packs, you get 6 packs, 7 cards in each pack, and then you get 10 Mega Box exclusives compared to the 3 in the Blaster boxes. This one ran me $59.99 from Target. Let's go and stack it up there, and let's go and hop into it. Let's get into these packs, and I would love to get, I think all the jerseys in here. Not 100% sure, but I've seen that the jersey cards are the multi-dimensions or whatever. So it ends up being a player who had played for 2 different teams and a patch from each. So just going to get into it and see what these special black and green Prizm shocks look like. First rookie, or we have Luther Burden on the rookie, Baishal Tootin, Josh Allen, Abdul Carter for the first blue and green, or black and green, and that is actually looking super sick. I like these. I love these inserts. Eric Ayamanor, Tommy Millot, and then is this a heck of a pack for that one? Pretty much all rookies, and the non-rookie was Josh Allen. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves right now. So we have 2 of our red, green, and blacks, and we have a Cam Ward on the futures, and that is pack number 1. Let's get into it. Pack number 2. Let's see what else this has in store for us. I'm pumped for this so far. We have Ted McMillan, Marion Hampton, Tyler Booker, Mecca Egbuka, that's a pretty solid one. Brenton Strange, so this one I'm guessing is numbered. No. Okay, so I'm guessing the blue is just for the Jaguars colors, so that's what threw me off. But this is club level, so club level on the Brenton Strange. We have Kyle Pitts and then a Dylan Gabriel for the select certified. That looks pretty sweet. Man, these are loaded with rookies. Heck yeah. Okay, we are on to pack number 3. And so I'm guessing every single pack has 1 to 2 of the parallels of the black and green. So we have Derrick Henry, Christian Bedford, Debo. All right, is this one going to be numbered? Okay, we get Debo Samuel for the number. This one is out of 595 out of 699, a super high numbered, but it's a really cool kind of like a fluorescent green. And then our silver is going to be Najee Harris. That's pretty sweet. Then we have Tyleik Williams, Corey Krosky Merritt, into Crosby on the numbers. I'm pumped to again get the number card, but I wish it was somebody better than Debo Samuel, who honestly not even sure if he's going to be with the Commanders. He wasn't terrible last year, but could have done a lot better. Hey, see, like if we had a Tyler Shuck, I would have been so pumped. So Shuck, CeeDee Lamb, Chop Robinson, Stephon Diggs on the black and green, Patrick Surtain, nice, ETN, and then Kittle for the turbocharged. So Stephon Diggs, who was released and is not even going to be on the Patriots next year. And then we have 2 more packs to go. Pack number 5. I'm really enjoying Select this year. I think 2 years ago I wasn't so high on it. Last year I thought it was okay, but it's been really fun so far this year. And we have Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Milroe, Jahmyr Gibbs, Puka Nacua, DeAndre Swift, Colston Loveland, and a Mecca Egbuka. See, like, couldn't we have a Colston Loveland for that one on the green and black? That would have been sweet. All right, let's hop into it. Last pack. Let's get something good. We already have our number card. We have, I'm assuming, probably another green and black in here, but let's get a top rookie for it. We have Travis Hunter, Dalton Kincaid, another silver, so Josh Simmons, rookie. Then we have Calvin Ridley, Rashad Bateman, Elijah Arroyo, into Jack Beck on the select certified. I feel like I've gotten so many Jack Becks, but that's okay. So let's go and do a quick recap, clean this up, and see what we're able to get. I will say, this box is absolutely loaded with inserts, and so for the recap, honestly, 2/3 of the box is going to be inserts of rookies. We have Max Crosby, George Kittle, black and green. We had Bateman, DeAndre Swift, Puka, Patrick Surtain, Stephon Diggs, and Brenton Strange. Rookies, Elijah Arroyo, Colston Loveland, Jalen Milroe, Tyler Shuck, Corey Krosky Merritt, Tyler Booker, Omarion Hampton, Travis Hunter, Pat McMillan, Tommy Millot, Baishal Tootin, Luther Burden, and then the inserts, we have Mecca Egbuka on the futures, Dylan Gabriel for the select certified, Cam Ward on the futures, Jack Beck select certified, and the rookies on the black and green were Tyleik Williams, Egbuka, Alec Ayamanor, Abdul Carter, and then our silvers were Najee Harris and Josh Simmons. Then Debo Samuel on the numbered 2. There we go, $6.99. Let me know your thoughts on Select. Let me know your thoughts on the Mega Box compared to the Blaster Box. Honestly, I might put the Walmart Blaster Box number 1, this number 2. I still need to open the Walmart exclusive Mega Box to see what those Prizm shocks look like. And right now I'd put Target last, but definitely liking Select. I would probably rate this about 8 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts below, and as always, Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching, everybody.